You must have seen bangle, ring. These objects are circular in shape. Look at the circle alongside. Point P is the center of the circle. A segment joining the points A and B on the circle passes through the center P. So, segment AB is the diameter. Segment PQ is the radius. Segment PA and PB are also radii of the circle. We can draw many diameters and many radii of a circle. Let's see how to draw a circle of given radius with a compass. Compass can be seen in your compass box. Compass is used to draw a circle. It has one pointed end like the divider and a pencil holder attached to the other arm. A pencil is fitted to the pencil holder. Example: draw a circle with radius 3 cm and center P. Look at the construction method. Keep metal end and point of pencil at same level. Take a distance of 3 cm between the two ends of the compass. Take a point and name it P. Place the metal tip on point P and draw a pencil point on paper around point P. The figure formed is a circle. Point P is the center. Let's draw any other point A on the circle and join A and P. Segment AP is the radius. Now, let us solve exercise 75. Draw circles of the given radii. Show the diameter and the radius of each circle. Number 1. 3.2 centimeters. Solution. Take a point O. Measure 3.2 centimeters between two ends of the compass. Place a metal end of a compass on point O and draw a circle with pencil around point O. This is the required circle of radius 3.2 centimeters and center O. Draw a segment that passes through the center of the circle. It is the diameter of the circle. Let's name it as PQ. Take another point M on the circle. Join O and M. Thus, segment OM is the radius of the circle with center O. Number 2. 2.7 centimeters. Solution. Place a point G on the paper. Measure the distance of 2.7 centimeters between two ends of the compass. Place the metal end on point G and draw a circle around point G. This is the required circle with radius 2.7 centimeters with center G. Draw a segment that passes through the center of the circle. It is the diameter of the circle. Let's name it as JK. Take another point H on the circle. Join G and H. Thus, segment GH is the radius of the circle with center G. Number 3. 3.8 centimeters. Solution. Place a point D on the paper. Measure 3.8 centimeters between the ends of compass. Place metal tip of the compass on point D and draw a circle around point D. This is the required circle with radius 0.8 centimeters and center D. Draw a segment that passes through the center of the circle. It is the diameter of the circle. Let's name it as LM. Take another point N on the circle. Join D and N. Thus, segment DN is the radius of the circle with center D. Now let's see what is the relation between radius and diameter. In the figure alongside, P is the center of the circle. Segment PR is the radius of the circle. Segment AB is the diameter. Measure lengths of diameter AB and radius PR. Let's first measure length of AB. Keep the metal end on point A and the pencil tip on point B as shown. Measure this distance. It is 5 centimeters. Now keep the metal end on point P and the pencil tip on point R as shown. Measure this distance. It is 2.5 centimeters. We find that measure of radius PR is equal to 2.5 centimeters. Diameter AB is equal to 5 centimeters. We can see that diameter is twice the radius. From this, we can derive that relationship between radius and diameter. Diameter is equal to radius into 2. Radius is equal to diameter divided by 2. Look at these circles. Radius of the circle with center M is 3 centimeters. Radius of the circle with center N is 3.2 centimeters. Now, let's draw the diameters of the circles. First, we will measure the length of the diameter of the circle with center M. Draw a segment that passes through the center M of the circle. It is the diameter of the circle. Let's name it as LP. Keep the metal end on point L and the pencil tip on point P. Measure this distance. It is 6 centimeters. 6 is equal to 2 into 3. Thus, we find that the diameter is twice the radius. Similarly, measure the length of the diameter of the circle with center N. Draw a segment that passes through the center N of the circle. It is the diameter of the circle. Let's name it as CD. Keep the metal end on point C and the pencil tip on point D. Measure this distance. It is 6.4 centimeters. 6.4 is equal to 2 into 3.2. Thus, we find that the diameter is twice the radius. Let us solve exercise 76. Number 1. What is the length of the diameter of a circle of radius 5 centimeters? Solution. Radius of a circle is 5 centimeters. Diameter is equal to 2 into radius is equal to 2 into 5 is equal to 10 centimeters. Therefore, length of the diameter of a circle is 10 centimeters. Number 2. What is the length of the radius of a circle whose diameter is 6 centimeters? Solution. Diameter of a circle is 6 centimeters. Radius is equal to diameter upon 2 is equal to 6 upon 2 is equal to 3 centimeters. Therefore, Length of the radius of a circle is 3 centimeters. Number 3. Fill in the blanks with correct numbers. Radius is equal to 4.5 centimeters. Diameter is equal to 2 into radius is equal to 2 into 4.5 is equal to 9 centimeters. Diameter is equal to 12 centimeters. Radius is equal to diameter upon 2 is equal to 12 upon 2 is equal to 6 centimeters. Radius is equal to 3.2 centimeters. Diameter is equal to 2 into radius is equal to 2 into 3.2 is equal to 6.4 centimeters. Radius is equal to 7.1 centimeters. Diameter is equal to 2 into radius is equal to 2 into 7.1 is equal to 14.2 centimeters. Diameter is equal to 15 centimeters. Radius is equal to diameter upon 2 is equal to 15 upon 2 is equal to 7.5 centimeters. Let's summarize. We can draw many diameters and many radii of a circle. Diameter is equal to radius into 2. Radius is equal to diameter divided by 2. We have learnt basic terms related to the circle. Let's look at them. The figure shows a circle with center C. CA is the radius. BD is the diameter. Radius is equal to half of the diameter. Let's try to answer the questions from exercise 90. Question 1. Answer the following questions with reference to the figure of circle with center B. Number 1. Name all the radii and diameters shown in the circle. Answer. Radii shown in the circle are segment BP, segment BT, segment BN, segment BS, segment BQ and segment BR. Diameters are segment PQ and segment RS. Number 2. Name all the points on the circle. Answer. Points are P, M, T, N, S, Q, C are on the circle. Number 3. Write whether the statements are true or false. Number 1. Segment PM is a diameter. Answer. False. Number 2. Segment RS is a diameter. Answer. True. Number 3. Segment CQ is a radius. Answer. False. Number 4. Segment RC is not a diameter. Answer. True. Question 2. The radii of some circles are given below. What are their diameters? Number 1. 7 centimeters. Solution. Radius is equal to 7 centimeters. Diameter is equal to 2 into radius is equal to 2 into 7 is equal to 14 centimeters. Number 2. 5 centimeters. Solution. Radius is equal to 5 centimeters. Diameter is equal to 2 into radius is equal to 2 into 5 is equal to 10 centimeters. Number 3. 2.5 centimeters. Solution. Radius is equal to 2.5 centimeters. Diameter is equal to 2 into radius is equal to 2 into 2.5 is equal to 5 centimeters. Question 3. Draw circles of the radii given below using compass. Number 1. 4 centimeters. Draw a point on your page. Name it as O. Put the pointed edge of compass on point O and take distance of 4 centimeters between the pointed end and pencil draw a circle around point O. The figure got is required circle with center O and radius 4 centimeters. Number 2. 3.5 centimeters. Draw a point P on the center of the page. Place the compass on point P and taking a distance of 3.5 centimeters, draw a circle around point P. This is the required circle with center P and the radius 3.5 centimeters. Number 3. 2 centimeters. Draw a point M on the page. Place the compass on point M. Taking a distance of 2 centimeters, draw a circle around M. This is the required circle with center M and radius 2 centimeters. Let us now look at the properties of a radius and diameter. Number 1. Draw a circle and draw 4 radii and measure each. You will find measures of all radii are equal in length. Thus, we can say that all radii of a circle are equal in length. Number 2. Draw a circle and draw as many radii as possible. You can see that infinite number of radii can be drawn. Hence, a circle has innumerable radii. Number 3. Draw 4 diameters to the same circle and measure them. We will find the length of all the diameters is equal. Thus, all diameters of a circle are equal in length. Number 4. Draw diameters to a circle. We can draw innumerable diameters to a circle. Thus, we can say that a circle has innumerable diameters. Number 5. Draw radii and diameters to a circle. Measure their length. We will find that the measure of the diameter of any circle is twice the length of its circle. Let's move to the chord of a circle. Look at the figure of the circle. O is the center. A, B, M, N, D, C are the points on the circle. Join points A and B. AB is a segment joining points A and B. Join points M and N. MN is a segment joining points M and N. Join points D and C. DC is a segment joining points D and C. All these segments are chords of the circle. The line segment joining any 2 points on the circle is called a chord. Out of these segments, MN passes through the center. Therefore, it is the diameter. Chords AB and DC are not diameters. Measure all chords. You will find that the diameter is the longest chord. Draw a circle and draw as many chords as possible. We know circle has innumerable points on it. All the segments joining the point form chords. Therefore, a circle has innumerable chords. Example. Name the center, radii and diameters of the circle. Answer. Center of the circle is M. Segment MN, segment MY, segment MX, segment MP are the radii. Segment XY and segment PS are the diameters. Let's see about arc of the circle. Look at the figure of the circle. A and C are 2 points on the circle. These points divide the circle into two parts. Each part is called an arc. Arc AC does not specify which arc we are talking about. We take two more points, one on each arc, B on one arc and D on the other arc. Now we name the arc using three letters as arc ABC and arc ADC to make it clear. Arc is denoted by a semicircle over the letters. Let's move to the interior and exterior of a circle. Look at the circle with center C. Points U, V, W are on the circle. Shaded portion is interior of the circle. Points P, Q, R, S, T are in interior of the circle. The unshaded part is the exterior of the circle. Points A, B, D, E, F are in the exterior of the circle. There are infinite points in the interior, exterior and on the circle. Solve exercise 91. Question 1. C is the center of the circle. Name the radii, diameters of the circle. Number 1. Segment CB, segment CX, segment CH, segment CA, segment CI are the radii. Segment RG, segment AH, segment AB, segment IH, segment MX are the chords. Segment MX, segment AB, segment IH are the diameters. Number 2. Segment CH, segment CR, segment CE, segment CS, segment CK are the radii. Chords are segment KH, segment AH, segment KR, segment SH, segment SR. Diameters are segment SH and segment KR. Question number 2. Write the names of the arcs in the circles shown. Number 1. In the figure 1, we see two arcs, arc AOB and arc ALB. Number 2. In circle 2, we see two arcs, arc ATU and arc ALU. Question number 3. Write the name of the points. A. Interior of circle. B. In the exterior of the circle. C. On the circle. Number 1. Points B, H, M, D, X, A are in the interior of the circle. Points P, T, C, F, E are in the exterior of the circle. Point R is on the circle. Number 2. Points Y, W, R, J, B and O are in the interior of the circle. Points K, D, M and L are in the exterior of the circle. Points H and T are on the circle.